I said, we back up. Tell everybody we back up. And that's the Knicks. Baby, that's the Knicks. Come on, man. Give it up, man. Give it up. What? Game 1? What? Yo. Yo. Listen, man. I talked to quite a few people already, you know what I'm saying? 115, New York, 104, Cleveland. Game 1, 1 overtime. So you talking about all the past of the Knicks, I would say was probably haunting every fan. Knicks when they was down 22. But it was also like, we gave the benefit of the doubt that the 9 days off, rest, you know what I'm saying? Rest versus rust and Cleveland is in a rhythm. They just beat Detroit, who I feel like Detroit was looking past Cleveland a little bit trying to get to us. But nah, you gotta eat the food on your plate, Cade. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Bickerstaff. We want the smoke of the Knicks. Y'all in Cancun smoking stogies right now, Detroit. Those say, peace. Get you a second scorer, yo. Not no G League point guard on a two-way contract trying to get to the promised land, man. Go spend some money, Detroit. Give Cade some help. But yeah, I knew they was suspect. I think we was gonna blow through them too. You know what I'm saying? They would have just had the home court advantage. You know what I mean? But yeah, down 22, the anxiety of being a Knick fan for over 40 years definitely kicked in. However, it didn't kick into that point. It wasn't like game 3 of the Hawks series. That was an abomination. And I keep referencing it, you know what I'm saying? Because it really, puts us in a perspective of what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks was just off game 1. They shot like 30% from 3. You know what I'm saying? Some light. You know what I mean? And yeah, it wasn't pretty, you know what I'm saying? But it was gritty. Big shout out to CP the franchise and Mrs. Franchise, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't pretty, but it was gritty, you know. But it was pretty though. It was some artwork. It was artwork. Cause JB started doing the South Side on Harden, son. He up there, you know what I'm saying? Or Harden. Harden was whoopty whip. He couldn't stay in front. Yo, he couldn't stay in front of JB to save his life, man. You know what I'm saying? But JB was cooking. He really was, man. And then the role players really stepped up. You know what I mean? My man, 4 or 5 picks came through, you know. Now let me stop. My man Mickey, as my man the white boy with Hannah. Hannah, you know what I'm saying? Mickey. Me, Cal Bridges with the little, you know what I'm saying? His little shot, that step back was huge over the outstretched arm of Jarrett Allen trying to get it. Yaka or Mobley, one of them long dudes, he still buried that joint. And then little touch pass into the corner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Even on that play, it's like, Harden, what is you doing, bro? You trying to go double Brunson? He already coming downhill. You out of position. So that was an easy shot, really. Boom, he kick it down into the corner. Bridges nailed another one. Jakob. Yo, that was an epic comeback, fam. But it was like a fight. Bang. bang, bang. You know, JB, son, with the left. And off the glass on the right side. He's stepping in, he's flailing, he making it. Yo, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? We took Cleveland hard. Get over here. Took their heart, son. It's over. The series is over. You know what I'm saying? I'll be surprised if it's close tonight. Like really, because if this, I mean, I don't know what JB said to them cats in the huddle, you know what I mean? But they were clamps on. And then the little investment banker. They got a lawyer out there, Sam Merrill. He looked like he's selling securities. Sam Merrill. That white boy can shoot, yo. He one of them shot. He one of them shot makers. He like if he get it off, it look like it's going in. And that ball, man, it look. I said, oh no, don't let us get right here. And then yeah, I mean, that'd gave them. That would have let them know like they can play they not play their best and beat us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they were cooking at one point when they got it up to 22. But they got it up to 22. But yeah, after that, you see it. I'm on Knicks, baby. Yo, he was dancing on Hardy boys, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Let me see what we got, man. Yo, hey, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment on us. You know what I'm saying? What do you think is going on? What did you think of that comeback, man? Brunson, 38, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Donnie Mitchell had 29, but I think he only had like 3 in the second half or the fourth quarter or something like that. You know, first 3 quarters, it looked bad. It looked bad. We look sluggish. OG ain't look 100%. Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, Hart looked good. You know what I mean? But scoreless, Donovan Mitchell, disappearing act, scoreless in the final 13 minutes. Can't do that. You know what I mean? Atkinson, I don't know. They kept doing the hack and Mitch. I guess that's effective. I guess that I don't know if that how much that slows the velocity of the offense down. He get up there, but yo, Mitch, I mean, we see you working. He said he done cut off his socials and he locked in. Good job, yo. Yo, listen, man, this team right here, they already know injuries and everything else. We gotta capitalize right now. We gotta capitalize right now, man. You know, this is not a game. And it's ours for the taking. Cleveland, no, they can't beat us, man. They don't have enough talent. Like I said, Uncle James, Uncle James he's washed, yo. He's washed. You know what I mean? He's a washing machine right now, bro. That little, that little bucket he got down the stretch could have been an offensive foul. He barreled JB. Bang! And it made the shot. Like, JB stood his ground like he in Florida. You know what I mean? But yeah. JB, that was a game. If that game didn't solidify his superstardom, or the 1A, 1B, all of that talk, because that's all it is. Like, I don't know, man. I got the receipts. I've been called that this was a great move to get a point guard in New York. Knicks, New York City is led by heady point guard play. You know what I'm saying? So to get a steady Freddie point guard like Jalen Brunson, like the confidence that I have in him to hold a lead, you know what I'm saying, and carry a squad, yo, he does it night in and night out, man. Since he came on board 4 years ago, they've been semis, finals, Eastern Conference. What do you want from this man? Like, I guess the only other thing, not the only other thing, the thing is to get a chip. You know what I'm saying? Dolan got what he wanted, meaning like he told them that they this is finals of what did he say? Finals or get to the East Conference Finals at least. But we get into the finals. You telling me this is the team that we just can't listen? We beat Boston last year, down 22 times in the Boston Garden. We at home. So it was like, yo, watching that game, fam, I was just like, yo, we a squad. We a squad, man. We a squad, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, down 22, most guys start pressing, forcing shots. Brunson said, I'm going to attack hard and play my game and let this thing come back to us. That's 1A mentality. You cannot teach that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm smiling and cheesing because it's like Knicks fans deserve it. We deserve this. You know what I'm saying? We deserve it. Let me put some beats on. Just, man, quiet. You know? See if I got some beat. Hey. Yeah, man. But we gotta lock in, get focused. Like I said, Mitch put on the socials today that he, you know what I'm saying, he jumping off of Facebook. That's a good look. That's maturity. These boys ready. You know what I mean? Look, man, and tomorrow I promise. Next year I promise. But we got contracts and all types of, niggas getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go, man. Let's see what we got. What we got in the run of show. Oh, yeah, we could talk about. So I heard, I ain't see the game though. Spurs and OKC. OKC tied him up 1-1. But the bull, Jalen Brunson, not Jalen Williams, pulled his hamstring. And then Dylan Harper, young bull, lefty from Rutgers, said he got hurt his knee or something, man. Bismillah, man. Hope both of them cats come back, man. It's a tough time to catch an injury, you know what I mean? Especially if it's something that you can't go on. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I just rolled my ankle not too long ago, and it was just like, oh, that was April 12th. It's still lightweight swollen. You feel me? I've been on my anti-inflammatory turmeric, cinnamon, cumin. You know what I'm saying? like, yo, recovery is serious at 52, man. But you see the gun. Yeah, man. Your boy still can shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Still play D. Lock him up D, like Alvarado. You know what I'm saying? Grand Theft Alvarado. But let's get into tonight, man. I don't know, my man PK, he's supposed to hop on. Said he was in traffic or something. But let's do a game 2 free. What has to happen for the Knicks to go up 0-2? What has to happen for the Knicks to go up 0-2? I think they just got to play their game, man. I think that the pressure and anxiety of the Eastern Conference Finals is gone now. We just went into overtime and deflated the team. So I think tonight we come out with that same, a higher level intensity. We definitely ramp up the intensity. You know what I'm saying? And really the defensive intensity, physicality, getting into the ball. Run through cat. You know what I'm saying? JB is not gonna have to take 29 shots tonight. Even though he's efficient, he's 15 for 29. However, he won't have to do that tonight. But it just goes to show you that, this man can put you right on his back. His little 6'1" back. Big body Brunson. Man, put some respect on his name, man. It behooves me that these analysts still like, he wasn't even in the MVP voting. Playing in the toughest basketball market in the world. Yeah, because Knicks fans will let you know they see you on the street. I know they let Mikal Bridges know when he was going through his, slump. But lightweight now, you see his value now. You see his value. You locking up Donovan, you locked up Maxey. You know what I mean? So, we swept Philly. That series came and went so fast. But anyway, man, we got the momentum. We're at home. You know what I mean? You win game 2 78% of the time. They say you win in the series. You know what I mean? Historically, winning game 1 of the conference finals means you win the series 78% of the time. I'll take them numbers. But I also take the winning pedigree of my Nova boys, man. They done got to the promised land in college. Mikal been to the finals. OG champion. I'm saying. Who else? Mike Brown, champion. Yeah. I'll be up there for the parade. Make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it. The Knicks, on my coaching perspective, they cannot start game 2 the way they started game 1. 4 for 23 from 3 in the first 3 quarters. Listen what I just said. 4 for 23 from the 3-point land downtown. So only 4 bangs from Mike Breen. Bang! Mike Breen be into it, right? Bang! It said, you cannot keep digging yourself out of holes like that, man, and expect to win. It's just not going to happen, man. The rust is gone now. I want to see the Knicks come out aggressive from tip-off. Cat, he had a game, but he didn't really establish. He didn't get a chance to establish what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? Time we got into that 22-point hole, it was like, oh shit, what's going on? You know what I mean? Yeah. Bridges, that's the guy I'm still watching. He had 12 on 5 for 7 shooting. He efficient. That's the Bridges we need. The regular season, when Bridges plays well and Brunson plays well at the same time, this team is nearly unbeatable. He can give us that again Thursday, tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for a bounce back game with OG. What up? I'm live right now. What's this? A hat? Put it on my basketball. Say what up? This is Nick Nation right now that you looking at. She's not ready yet. She's still soccer. I'm gonna get on this soon. One of these days. Maybe not. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. She wanna rock with the B-ball, then cool. She got buckets here to get her right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I need OG. I need to see some life out of OG. I can see he look hobbled. You know what I'm saying? And and maybe stretch the bench out a little more. Maybe we gotta give a little more burn to some of the bench guys like Alvarado. He had a good shooting night. Mike, but no, it was a good call. Mike Brown been coaching, man, since Game 3. Mike Brown and that staff, man. Salute, man. Y'all been rocking. Y'all been rocking. Y'all been rocking. Word. I can't even front. You know. So I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? No. Nothing to knock about them. Like I said, they got the memo after Game 3, Atlanta. They got the memo. And just to certify that they got the memo was that win we got on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Down 22 to a playoff team. Legit playoff team, number 4 seed. Come on, man. Like I said, here it is. 1, we're not losing this series. You know what I'm saying? And we built for this, baby. You know what I'm saying? We were built for this. We are built for this, man. JB hit you with the left shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm about to go ahead and get ready. You know what I'm saying? And set up my area. Watch the game. You know what I mean? And so big ups to the Knick Nation. Everybody out there that supports the Knicks and really believes in the Knicks, man. Like again, to all my Knicks fans, man. Yeah, soak it up and salute, yo, salute, because this is 42 years in the making for me. 42 of them. I've been cheering on these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, man. Down with the Knicks. I can remember back, like what do you call it? With RP Kyle Busch. Only buckets 12. Yeah, RP Kyle Busch. I don't know who that is, but yeah, rest in peace. Big ups, only buckets 12. Knicks. I think we might sweep them, man. I don't really see them catching, you know what I'm saying? Catching no wins, the Cavs, yo. I just don't see it. I don't see nobody exploding. We just went with 30. Spider went for 30. Again, I mean, James his feelings got hurt. I don't know what he said. I seen the article, but I don't know what he said, but it ain't gonna stop. Like, this game is not gonna be ISO heavy. I can guarantee you that. JB put his cape on and pulled out a win. He needed to. He had to. That was Captain Clutch right there in full form. This game, nah. I don't see that happen. We can run our offense through Cat, 2-man game, flex screens, pop it, pop and pop. You know what I'm saying? Let Hart bring it up. The heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? That 1-man break with Josh Hart. He was doing with the left. You know what I'm saying? How Hart be doing? Look, man, I like this squad, man. I like this squad a lot, man. They got a lot of fight. They focused. They already been through the battles, you know what I'm saying, of the playoffs. Everything is in a good alignment. We got depth, you know what I'm saying, on them just in case, you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah, man, we looking really primed to pull it off, man. Yeah. That's it, man. That's all I got, man. You know, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, man. I just popped open a new channel for This Is Knicks that's gonna be dedicated. So I'm gonna come off the Natural Leaders TV, and me and my man PK gonna build up that platform. You know what I'm saying? I already got some merch. You know what I'm saying? Big up my man Jeff. You know what I'm saying? With his brand. Told me to make whatever merch I need, you know what I mean? For This Is Knicks. So that's coming soon. All that's coming soon, man. Much success to you and your family and all of that, man. Knicks in 4. I think tonight, I mean, we're gonna be a +10. We're gonna be a +10. I just know that they're not gonna play with these boys tonight. They're not gonna play with them. You know what I mean? It's your boy Buckets, man. I'm a coach, I'm a player, and I'm one of the Knicks' biggest fans, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all my peoples in the tri-state and Knicks Nation worldwide. I'm out. Till next time. Peace.